Look at that sky. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely glorious. Even got the wind blocker off. Hello again. As I said, lovely day. Birds are singing in the trees, wind blocker is off. About 3 mile an hour wind. So I thought I'd do, make the most of it. Won't go where I was going to go if it was less sunny. But I've got the Mules Park. Got the drone with me. What I plan to do is to launch and land in a couple of different places, get some different bits of the park, and then cut them all together like it's one thing. So I'll have a little drone sequence coming up soon. All good. Yeah, certainly spring is coming to Mules Park. Almost quite a change in the last week or so. Blossom on the trees. Five trees. Here we go, off in the drone. Lovely. Look at that. Sped it up a tiny bit, just this first bit. Gonna have a quick look at the Clifton Hotel in this wonderful sunshine. Oh, there he is. Smashing. Now let's turn round, slowly of course. School up there in the middle, top of the picture. There's the East Cliff car park where we walk down every day. Docks in the distance. Lido, getting ready for use, hopefully. And there's the pier and the Ness and the den and all the other lovely parts of Timothy we walk around all the time. Lovely. Bit of a sort of a move around now to come back and have another look at the hotel. There's a Barn Park Terrace in the middle there, that row of houses. And there we go. Lovely. Over the tops of the trees now that cover the water features. That's where we're going. And up Mules Park towards the orchard. I'll shut up a moment and let you watch. Anyway, there's the orchard. You can see it quite clearly. There's someone sat on a bench playing with a dog at the moment. Looks different from up here. Zoom in. There's the doggy. Zoom out again. Smashing. Now we'll turn around now and go and have a look at the cliffs. Here we go, rising up to get a good look at the cliffs. And we're looking down, there's a train track, smashing. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I do hope a train comes along, and I wait for a while, but no trains do. So I start to move towards the right there, and a train comes into shot. Lovely. But of course, by the time I've managed to readjust myself and get going back in the opposite direction to try and follow it, it's gone. That's a shame, but never mind. Had I been going the other way to begin with, we'd have followed it. Now we're having a look now at the pathways across Mules Park. How bright they look from above. The vegetation and the blossom in Mules Park though is lovely. Another tree there, bottom left. And I think to myself, let's go and see if I can find another train. Now I know you may have noticed it, but I didn't notice it as I was filming it. But I went back over, I thought, oh, there's a train. So I went to lift my camera up slightly and I pressed the wrong button and zoomed in. Haha, whoops, won't do that again. Never mind, so train goes out of shot. And that's the job's a good one. So I decided to take a shot of Jason's garden. It's Jason's garden, you've seen it before on the channel where we visit it when it's open once a year to the public. There it is from above, but it looks a lot bigger when you're in it. One final shot of the railway tracks, hoping to see some trains, but alas, no more trains to be seen. So we're going to come back into land now, lining itself up. There's the Clifton Hotel again, Barnpot Terrace in the middle, and down he comes. And once again, as always, to land on my hand. Lovely. Great flight. Regular viewers will remember from last year, plants down in the water part of the walk with huge great big leaves. They say like Jurassic plants, you know. I think it was Barry told me the exact name of them. Related to rhubarb, I think. Can't remember the name. Anyway, they disappeared, haven't seen them. Recently, there's been loads of shots of huge great big leaves down there. So they've obviously come out again, overnight almost. So we'll have to see about that. And here's our wooden doggo. Hello, wooden doggo. Good boy. Take the lower path to get down to the water bit. Another really nice blossom tree. Beautiful. And not to forget the smaller, more delicate flowers too. I was just about to say, you could take that bird song and bottle it and it all stops. There we go again. Much louder just now though. Here's the community garden in the walled garden area. And today we should come in, have a nosy. Going to wide angle. There we are, get a bit more of it. Getting attacked by a bee already. Hit my head when I was flying the drone on 2 of the occasions just now. Once by the orchard, once back where I started. I was getting dive bombed by bees. But it's all good. Brassicas and orientals. Onions and tubers. Okay. Little tiny bird in front of me. There he is. Hello, little tiny bird. Yes, and there's all that section there still walled in as well. It's a lot bigger inside these walled garden sections than you sort of think. From the outside it looks like a tiny little place. When you get in here though and you realise that you've got all that there, down there as well, plus you've got another one over the other side of that wall. It's quite big. Right, well, bye bye little community garden. Let's go and see if these other plants have grown up or not. No trouble getting down here today. A couple of bits of mud, yes, but nothing like it was before. And plenty of dry spaces to walk around it. Beautiful, definitely worth a visit if you're down this way. There's some of them. Got the volunteer group up here gardening at the moment, so I won't film them too much. That's actually bamboo growing up there, like garden cane stuff. Lovely. And this is the one I was looking for, coming back to life behind that one. You see the top of it there? That's going to branch out into a massive leaf. You can't sort of really realise how large they are until you're actually here to see them. But they're massive. I mean, you could imagine almost sitting in one, literally. A bit more blossom just up there. Here's our natural archway, starting to get full of foliage again. As you can see now, I'm nearly hitting my head on the leaves. So I walk underneath it and it's nowhere near out yet. took this sort of steep path up, make a change. And we come out the top of the bank with the 5 trees over there. And the entrance down there. Nice to walk here. This is part I couldn't have walked on the other day due to the water. Last blast of the bird song. Let's just stop and listen for a moment. Just heard him going under the bridge. Lovely. Just missed him as well. Not good enough, is it? Yeah, definitely some more summery weather today. Even the ever-present puddle has actually dried up. It's replaced with sand, of course, but there you go. Still visible where it is. And a toot. Dorothy's Diamonds. 1 foot on that one. Oh, actually on it, that's it. Probably won't work. 1 on that one. Let's wish for more weather like this. What a lovely day. Blue at the front, green at the back. That's our little local train. Lovely. There we go. That was the Seawall. And I see the new bench is being used now by a couple of people reading books. Lovely. Good old Team Bean without the wind blocker on. Good ambient noise. And there we go, that's the train. Goes into Timoth Station in the distance. We'll call it a day for today's wander. Not sure how much footage I've got. I've either got a reasonable amount or I've got way too much, got to cut it down. So we'll have to see. But thanks for joining me, lovely weather. Slow through like this tomorrow again, but there might be a 15-mile-an-hour wind, so no drones. So all good. Anyway, take care. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.